Well, hello. So, we're gonna break out my singing into a separate session. I get too winded. Um, but we're gonna talk about being blind today. By the way, this is Gruvercast number 4, and welcome. I'm sitting in my kitchen, I'm having coffee. Okay, so I want to explain to you my reality is only what I want it to be. I'm not influenced by things that I see. I'm influenced by things that I hear, but I can block out sound if I want to. I'm pretty good at that. When I use my phone,
7 a.m. Files list button. Home weather. Safari. Phone 27 new items. Safari messages 26.
I have a lot of
Messages.
unread
Edit
messages.
button. Conversations. Talk instead of type. Dictate button. Conversations. Talk instead of type. Quickly send a message with Siri. For example, Eric Lagos. C. Paul.
You can see.
Paul. Website. C. Eric. Talk instead of type. Edit button.
I only have to deal with what I want to deal with at
messages,
any moment.
26
And my life is complicated, and sometimes I just don't have time to deal with things or want to deal with things. My life is what I can reach out and touch. It doesn't go any further than that. And an object does not exist until I actually have my hands on it. When people try to show me things and they try to describe like the color or whatnot, it just doesn't matter until you let me put my hands on it. I usually have to figure out things on my own because it is such a different way of learning things. I feel alien, and that is the truth, and I'm fine with it. I like how different my life is. I had 3 strokes. The right side of my brain was wiped out. That's the part that controls emotion in the left-hand side of your body. As well as talking, chewing, swallowing, stuff like that. So your left side just starts to take over for it, right? So, it's felt like my left side has just been on fire for 8 years. And my right one, I just feel like a child again, completely. If I think about lyrics for too long, I start crying. I do well when I'm recording because I go into a different mode. But when I'm just trying to learn lyrics and sing, half the time I can't get the lyrics out. The feelings overwhelm me. I experience stuff on a totally different level now. And I would not change anything about it. I've had people pray that God heal my eyesight or whatever. And I could care less. My life is so much simpler. Imagine my memories don't include any visual information. Imagine how much simpler they would be if they only included what you could hear, feel, smell, etc. I don't know, it's not a bad life. I miss skateboarding. I miss being able to go to a Starbucks alone and actually walk and get everything I need and find a bathroom. And there are blind people that do that, but I'm not there yet. And that's fine. If I'm out, I'm fine with being with people. It rarely happens because I really don't like people that much. Computers are much more my thing. They're more consistent. It's not saying much nowadays. I have to reboot crap constantly. But at any rate, I guess that's all we're gonna talk about. I hope it gives you some stuff to think about and you find it interesting, and thank you for listening. And I'm just trying to put out stuff that isn't negative and that is fun. We'll sing later, I promise. Later, y'all. Oh, wait. I want to talk about my voice for 1 minute. I've never liked my voice. Never liked my voice. But I had to learn to talk again. When I sing, I'm able to imitate the artist pretty well. Because I had to learn to sing again, I learned so much about my voice and how to control it. I've never had this voice before, and again, I would not change anything for the world. Later.